Good day, good morning. Have good things come your way? Well, they have today, I think, because we are on the episode 39 of the Reunited Kingdom campaign, and the Kingdom Reunited we stand, oh my lord, because we have unified much of what once was Rhûn. We'll see if the Kingdom of will stand for that, but you know, we're their allies, so they probably won't mind for a while. We've taken out Isengard. We've gone a long way toward pressuring Rhûn into a corner, and I also think we're coming a long way here in the south, where we're sort of breaking through Khan's lines and reinforcing and coming in with further reinforcements, and maybe also planning something in addition to that, just to seal the deal. Oh yes, of course, because we have our dear little generals down here, like Haldir, that lovely fella. I think there are some enemies over there. Let's see if we can avoid them. And this fella needs to move, and he's moving for Sayakan. Well, there is a sizable garrison, but, you know, isn't there ever? So, life continues in all its little ways, and we are continuing right along with it. Baragon with his army, Morfinion with his, and latest command rating, only a handful of generals. One of only a handful of generals who can liken themselves to the great generals such as Yonway and Gothmog. So, you know. Let's see if his actions can speak as loud as his words, shall we? All around, things are just panning out like we want them to. Our economy is growing, and we're finally getting to a point where we're not spending all of our money every single turn. I mean, of course we could if we wanted to. We've got so much training capacity as this nation that it's coming out of our ears, really. But we don't mind. We don't mind. I mean, sometimes it's nice to have things coming out of your ears, particularly if it helps cleaning them, right? I mean, don't you know that feeling? I think I sure do. I sure do. So life continues on. Armies continue on. Dorthalu must keep on keeping on. It's just built a university, hasn't it? Yes, it has. So a Numenorian armor would be nice, and then we can go for the Dunline barracks, I think. Or we could go for the barracks right now. Think. It might be a good idea, actually. Because we do want our armsmen up in here. Yes, we're gonna go for it. It's 5 additional turns of training. But first, we have some stuff to do. Curuon, the Mighty, or whatever. Well, that's what it will be known as soon, because look at his army. He is heading for smashing up some runic stable boys. And we have Captain Jaraka and the settlement of Logoth. Oh, I was hoping he would retreat so we could draw out Logoth in this turn. But no such luck, I'm afraid. We'll just have to slaughter these inferior soldiers right here on the field of battle, without any point to their deaths. Such a shameful thing. But not all things are shameful, because this campaign has now finally met its victory conditions, defeating Isengard. We have also exceeded our region threshold by about 200%. So that's a bit, yep, that's something. So because we have done that, I find it wholly appropriate that the Khandish campaign start up again, and so it will this weekend. You will see the return to Khand, or well, actually, we'll be more in Khand in this campaign than we actually are in the Khandish campaign, because the Khandish campaign has infamously moved its focus to Hobbiton and Eriador. But that's nice too, you know? It's all good. Should we just form our infantry up into one long, unbroken line of goodness? I think we should. Why not? And we're gonna make that line even longer. And yeah, archers, you can just stand over there. Cavalry, You have a lot of weight on your shoulders, but you're strong. You can carry it, I'm sure. Oh, there's some cavalry over there. And there's some cavalry over here. A lot of dragon riders, apparently. Knights of Athelin? What say you guys to hunting down those Easterlings over there? Just look at this army. It's something pretty special, I think. Dum 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 dum. Hello, Narim. Aren't you feeling good about yourselves? Can't have that. Yeah, aim for the Sign Rim because those Narim are about to be slaughtered. Oof. And the Dragon Guard also caught a whiff of the power of the Silver Swan. Oh, they run away immediately. Perfect.
If we continue like this, we will
Perfect. Right. Knights of Athelin, how you doing? You're shooting up the Dragon Riders, right? Like I knew you would. There's some Balkor Spearmen. Talon Knights, do you think you're up to the task? Oh, I don't know, sir. I don't know, sir. I haven't sharpened my swords in about 5 days. Oh, too bad. Hello, the Dragon Riders are about to come into range of the Steel Bowmen, and that is a glorious occasion. Oh! They're going for the horses. Aww. Okay, countercharge them then. And Knights of the Talon, you can just focus on the Spearmen. Oh, what's this? They really like charging into the Talon, don't they? They should know better. Ah, yes. Guards of Asciliath. There are enemies out there. I want you to walk over and bop them on the head. It's going to be so nice when you bop them on the head. Bop them on the head. Okay, Knights, just, right this way, I guess.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
They're already running away. I mean, they're trying some of the right things, right? They're trying to counter our standard infantry with cavalry, but it's just that our cavalry is too... our standard infantry is just way too good for them. Look at that. Oh, Diotai warriors. Yes, I'm going to have a field day with you guys. Oh, Dragon Riders coming back for more. Yes, you're going to be so successful. You don't even know. Alright, gotta get you guys out of there.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
I think we're at a point where I actually don't want our archers to shoot anymore. I think they're going to be doing more harm than good to our troops. And, ooh, oh, nasty. Ooh, just took out 100 people in a charge. Yeah. You're doing well, guys. You're doing well. I think you can actually stand to just plow right through them. And then we'll have the infantry come and help up against the spearmen over there. That's going to be nice. How about here? Yeah, you're all set. You're all set. Knights of Atheland, let's help squash the Delta warriors. Over here, you're done. Yeah, squash those. Very nice. Yeah, smash the Dragon Guard once more. Oh, Cyan Rim. Still trying. Bless their heart. Just gonna do a little feint and then we're gonna shoot them until they cry. They'll be chased by the guards of Asciliath. They'll be trying to find our cavalry and they're gonna fail. Oh, look at that. Shot in the back with armor-piercing arrows. I don't think they're gonna like that. Nope, they don't. They just flee. Oh, God. Wow.
Behold
Yeah,
how
this is
our
just
cowardly
over.
foe runs. It's time to
We
press
did
the
lose a
attack.
few Knights of Silver Swan, though. Oh, it's a pity. Let's see if we heal some of them. That would be nice. Atheland, you are super quick. You can catch up with those Dragon Guards, can you? Do an cavalry, run down whatever you can. Quite nice, if I must say so.
This is a clear victory.
0 soldiers remaining. How do you feel about that, Rhûn? Huh? And we did heal some Knights of the Silver Swan, 7 of them to be specific, and that's pretty nice. Yeah, also minimize the casualties to our Steel Bowman, very nice. Fountain Guard, quite nice. Good. So, overall, we've just done about as well as we needed to. Wardens of the White Tower, losing 3, killing 111. You guys, you're pretty good, aren't you? Oh yeah. What a glorious little army this is. Worthy of a bit of tea. So this is a harlequin tea. It's a mixture of white and green tea with some flowers to represent the diversity of the reunited kingdom in all its glory. We come from the green fields of Eriador, where the rangers roam out into the wild. And then, also of course, we merge with the Order of White
A wise and fair choice, to be sure.
from the southern kingdom of Gondor. Yeah, we'll just do that, and then
Honor.
we'll siege them out in
Victory.
Logarth. I mean, whatever they have left, it's not
Yes,
going
my
to be
lord.
much of a problem. And
As you
the more
command,
people that are in there,
we
the
shall
better the
prevail.
chance that these guys, these pillocks,
We would
are
like
going to
work
try to stick their neck out and save them. Who knows? Maybe they have someone waiting in the shadows just for this very task. Maybe Mengetu is going to go north for the privilege of helping his friends. I don't know. We're going to see.
Your orders, my lord.
And of course, Nearion
Yes, my lord.
has been made the commander of the Citadel Assault Force. Ah, it's a lovely team. Anything else?
Your
Oh yes,
orders,
with
my lord.
Duelin over here. Duelin.
with
So
honor.
many armies do we
This
have that
tower
it's not
will
really
vigil over the lands.
a simple matter to keep track of them all.
We can go
Speaking
no
of which,
further
should we
with
just have a look at the north and see if there's anything we've been missing over here? Barchetta, do you have any? No, not really. But you have some. You don't have any more units to train, but you've got some that you could send away,
your will, my lord.
and that is absolutely
March to
admissible.
exhaustion, continuing later.
Yes, my lord.
You know, Ostgelon, is that really a place that's going to be terribly corrupt if we leave it behind? Seeing that our capital still is... Is it... what is our capital? Is it Tharbad? No. Where is the capital of our kingdom, actually? I've forgotten. Where is our capital? Is it the Morphe Mithril Mansion? No.
Greetings, most noble ally.
I've lost my capital. Can somebody help me find it?
Your orders, my lord.
Oh god.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, this is funny. There's so many settlements that I've forgotten which one is my seat of power. Oh, there we are. Ostsul. Yeah. And maybe this could stand to be moved as well, actually. I'm going to take the unilateral decision and pull Feldir out of Ostkelon. Needs to go to Luminous.
We shall continue tomorrow.
You know, it's upgrading to a large town, so that development-wise, it's kicking off. And Perth and Rhûn.
Yes,
You
my
know.
lord.
Yeah, it makes a difference whether he's there or not. But it's all going to be fine. He is a good administrator, and it is nice to have a good trade settlement next to Thorin's Halls and all that, but really. We might just pull all these lovely guys out at some point. Ixthelian, I mean, look at this bugger. He's a bit wasted there, isn't he?
Your orders, my lord.
We can go no further, my lord.
Tharbad. Yeah, you're retraining your Nimrod mariners. Having a bloody good time doing it. I guess we're fine. Let's just, let's just end the turn and see what happens.
My lord.
Right after we've taken our spies to productive efforts, you know.
Victory in your name, my lord.
And
We have
Ardenweir. Yeah, you're sitting in Elgir, keeping an eye on things. And that's bloody good of you to do, of course.
I will not waste words on you. I will not waste words on you. Your orders, my lord.
Yeah. Next turn, things are gonna happen. Oh, yes, and we have this situation. More Findir. And a weird mix of music. So, we have the Conqueror of Khazad-dûm against Zumhuk. The last army of goblins left in the world. And it's not a particularly good one, so, I don't know. Do we just want to auto-resolve it? I mean, I kind of do. It's not like they have any trolls, so we're just going to do that. Goodbye.
An honorable, glorious victory.
Ah, yes, and Rohan attempts to bribe us. What a lovely time to drink some tea. And if you have the tea too, I salute you. Rhûn comes to town. Mistven comes under attack. And we shall see who prevails. Captain Broda. Okay, he has some chariots. But apart from that, there's not much to worry about. So I say bring it on, my friend. Bring it on.
We attack.
This army has seen some battle, and it's about to see another one. Let's just take stock of our options quickly. So, we have a decent potential for some nasty damage upon their lines with trebuchets. You know, a few quick volleys can do a lot of good. Slash a lot of harm. Let's absolutely use stakes, because I have a feeling that those chariots are going to be mean. They're going to be mean to us. If they can. And yeah, number of mariners, you're not going to be in the front line. I'm sorry, guys. It's just not conscionable for me to do that. And we're going to have our... infantry in sort of a line situation. I think we'll have all of our cavalry on one flank. We want to be able to make a strong punch whenever needed. Spearmen. I want to have some spearmen over here. Let's get some armsmen over here. And then we have our mariners right in front of the trebuchets. Sort of a last line of defense. Ooh, look at that. Well, that's gonna hurt at least a little bit. Did we produce any cranial intrusions, you think, my dear boys? Okay. Running over their own troops like it's nothing. We do need to have some archer fire on those chariots, otherwise they're gonna get really nasty. They don't have any cavalry outside their chariots, so that's at least a little bit of a relief. Oh! Ouch, ouch. Oh, they're charging into our spearmen. Okay, we need the Gondor infantry to follow up there. Haven Guard. Run out into their infantry, please. Oh dear.
The enemy general lies dead.
How did that happen? I guess he was a charioteer, right? And he was in this company and... No? I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine, people. Alright. Well, we're struggling a bit against those chariots, as we always do. But I think we'll be okay. %, 23%. Okay. Interesting. They're trying to trap our cavalry, but they're not doing a good job about it, so we'll probably be able to break their infantry because of that. Trebuchets focus fire on the Lochnar Rim, I think. That'll be a best bet. Oh yes, we're seeing routing of Daratai warriors. They got a lot of those. Yeah, these chariots, we just were not able to stop them apparently. It's really a shame. Oops, hello there. Gotta get those guys away.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their
Those
men.
chariots are quite tanky. But now that we're starting to charge them and their infantry really is faltering, I think we got it made. We got it made. Alright. Archers, support our infantry against the guildsmen over there. Sorry, chariots. Meh. Okay.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Ugh. Bloody chariots. Bloody chariots! Looking good. Chariots routing. Our infantry is starting to bring down the wrath upon the Narim. Gotta give it to them. They didn't really charge their chariots straight into the square into the pikes or the stakes, so to speak. Good on them.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Archers, go for the chariots.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's
Lovely.
time to press the attack.
Another army has been defeated. Mistven's unit has been to hell and back a couple of times now. At least we can put our skilliest veterans together and have at least one decent unit of them. Good.
The enemy are utterly vanquished.
Very nice.
This is a great
Dinoline Cavalry,
victory, worthy of only
310.
the mightiest
Haven
of
Guard,
generals.
175. Good work, guys. Very good work. We healed some Muscilius veterans, which is nice to see. But overall, performance was good across the board. Of course, the trebuchets were slightly disadvantaged because it wasn't the biggest army in the world. But that's okay. The good thing about trebuchets is that they sort of act as a pressure point upon the enemy. Even the AI knows that when you're fired upon, it's not necessarily good to just stand around. So it can push the enemy into doing some things they otherwise would not.
You can profit from
So much profit. Does Doggle do anything? No. Which means that we should pray... okay, canned. Okay, hello. The Warlord Bury. With his superior cavalry department.
Fall back and regroup.
Ah.
No further today.
I thought he had less movement. Ah, I confused him with the other guy up there. Ah, of course. Oh well, okay. We'll just accept the decoy nature of that army. They wouldn't be able to beat them, really. It's a lower tier force all around.
To exhaustion, continuing later.
We will just cut our losses and leave.
Yes. Making camp here.
By your command.
Morfindor.
Joining forces, my lord.
Welcome to the Anduin.
Orders. As you wish. We can your will, my lord. Orders. By your command, my lord. As you wish.
Your orders, my lord.
With honor.
Training and retraining, joy throughout the land. Everything is happening. Oh.
Orders.
And it's quite beautiful. Kalembil builds schools. And Atheland shall become a center of trade. And we shall retrain the Knights of Atheland. That's always a glorious day when you can retrain them because it's such a rare unit. Ganditath, yes, come this way. Come to me. Tian Gerthiad. We'll retrain armor and train new rangers. Okay, Andros gets an apothecary, which is nice. It's really good. And a Dundee militia garrison. Yeah, I think that will be profitable. Very nice. I'm really happy about the fact we can retrain Arthurdine Knights here. Or we can train them due to the order of Boromir the First. And now with the apothecary built there, it will be cheaper to train them. To retrain them, I should say. Oh, and our Khazad-dûm allies are making military exercises in Khazad-dûm, it seems. Reducing corruption could be a good idea. What else? Siege works. Yeah, that's good. Because this building, I mean, it reduces corruption, but that's about all it does for us right now. Then it might actually be better to expand our trade opportunities. Some growth. And then we'll see. Then we'll see what we can do. The Muranon. Apothecaries, please. For the retraining bonuses. And what else? Umbar. Crop rotations. Yay! Oh, Athenian Rangers. Woohoo! Always happy to see those guys. Well, there's not much else to see. Thorin's Halls. Nah. Not much there. Framgathol. builds out trade infrastructure. Fineberg gets a royal barracks. Hooray! But retraining the Haven Guard is still quite a way away. But it will help once we build the dockyard, of course. So that's good. Dol Guldur. Aha. Okay, so you got the armorer now, but it doesn't help you retrain the rangers fundamentally. So it pains me a bit, but we're gonna merge these rangers. Put them together. And retrain the armor of troops that matter. And I don't think those scouts are gonna matter. I'm sorry. They're just not. We don't even get any steel bowmen in Dol Guldur. So it's quite possible we'll do better to invest in auxiliary guard posts and siege works. I mean, imagine for a moment trebuchets standing at the center, the square of Dol Guldur, just raining death upon assailants from above. I think that's a pretty nice model to go for. Might also hit the walls though. It will be subject to experimentation. And all across our new acquisitions, places of learning spring up like flowers on a spring day. Hence the term, to spring up. List.
Yes, my lord.
Looks like Namir is about to get some company. But we might just attack Strundost first. But first, let's continue on with our university plans. We must keep up our scholastic principles. Yes, that's good. It's all good. Faction announcements. Namir got a siege engineer. That's a pretty good timing because it's about to attack Strondost. So, hooray!
Your orders, my lord. Yes, my lord.
And
Your orders,
I think it's
my
time for the Hornburg to fall. Are you ready to see the Dunedain attack Helm's Deep? Yeah, I think you are. And I am too. So let's make it happen, folks.
Attack!
We've got Brelanders and Dunedain and Arthedain alike. And they're all coming to town, bearing flaming rocks upon the walls of Helm Hammerhand. And Drodaurans. This really is a cross-sectional army. Intersexual, as it were. Oh, stop thinking about sex! I wasn't! Okay. We have a lot of cavalry, so I'm actually inclined to try and break down this wall here and go from there. No matter what, we'll bring ourselves into decent range of things. Okay, let's see how they put troops on the walls. So they've got the Touter over here. Yeah, so here is lightly defended, and they've got most of their defenders in here. Meaning that it might indeed be the most prudent move to try and take it from here. Especially if we can go from here onto the higher ramparts. That would be amazing. Though I'm actually pretty sure that you can't. You can only go from in there. I'm pretty sure this door is of no consequence. So. Thinky. But if we break down this wall, we can bring our trebuchets in here, and any defenders up here can be dissuaded by their fire, suppression fire, and then we can sort of see if we can get a foothold up there. I think that's going to be our plan. So, yeah. Bring your rocks to bear, my friends. And of course, our cavalry will be able to do some lovely things down in here, in the courtyard. Another volley! The Sons of Numenor, marching ahead of everyone else. Including their own banner carrier, who's just lounging along in the back, it seems. They want to be right up front for witnessing the fireworks. Do we do it? No, it is still to receive the final blow, it seems. Or what? Can we walk our troops in there? Oh, there we go. Alright. And here they come. Well, it's time to go into the breach. Time to bring our trebuchets in as well. We'll put them there. Hey! No, it's a... What? Come on, guys. This is obstructed. That is a bit naff. I don't like that. There's a bloody big hole in the wall. You're saying we can't walk through that? Well, I suppose you shouldn't underestimate the walls of Helm's Deep, right? But I didn't know that they had invisible walls as well as the physical ones.
We've breached our enemy's walls.
Thank you. Now, if everyone would just like to just move their butts and get in there. They have some spearmen, so I'm inclined to let the infantry go first. Oh. Will some choose to go? No. They're all fanning in the same spot. That's okay. Oh, our scouts have just been impotently shooting their bows from there. Yeah, it's okay, boys. It's okay. It's okay. I should have told you not to fire. It's okay.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Our infantry is absolutely crushing it. Because of course they are. Look at them. Arthurdine knights and footmen. Fully upgraded Sons of Numenor.
Sharpen your sword. Fight with courage.
Time for the cavalry to just burst in and punch their way through, disrupt their formations, all those good things. Except for the Arthurdine knights, I think. They should be used a bit more sparing in this fight. Ram right through them, my men. That should do something. Sons of Numenor, press upward. You're probably the best bet we have for claiming higher ground. Because you can just push the enemy out. Let's try to get all of our cavalry clear. Our infantry will mop up whatever's left here. If they can be clear, it means that our trebuchets can too. Stab them, my men, stab them. So, they have some clan heralds over there. They've done what they want to do with their missiles. And they're just standing there. I think this is worthy of a little song and dance. Load up the flaming rocks, my men. We have a fireworks display to commence.
The enemy general lies dead.
TIIIIIIIME.
Let the crows have his miserable bones, and let our swords have his men.
Pretty good, pretty good. Alright. From there on, Rudar Huskals, I'm gonna throw you into the fray. It's not because you mean less to me than the Brelanders, but you do mean less to me than the Brelanders, so. Surely they can't win against all of them.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Or maybe they can.
Will be ours.
Maybe the clan heralds were secretly injected with super serum while I wasn't looking. Everything's possible. But nah, we're beating them down now. We've got a mix of the fully upgraded ones with the distinctive dark greys and white trees, and then the traditional Brelanders with the wonderful floral themes and all that.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
They are holding the line very well. That must be said. But they're losing ground all the same. Scouts, you have a bloody duty. Good. Nice. Thank you. Does anyone else have anything to say? It appears not. Okay. Let's get Team 3 in here. Engage them!
Our soldiers have proved their worth today. The enemy's walls belong to us now.
Rangers, start shooting. Everybody, start shooting.
If we continue like this, we will smash the
hello.
enemy.
Come on, don't let our general
Our
die.
foolish general has thrown his life away. Perhaps our chances of victory with it.
Annoying Billman. Okay. Team 2, get in there. Gotta hand it to these guys, they don't give it up very easily. Well, would the remaining of the bodyguard just run in here and shoot down the Westron defenders? Just run over there, that's the safest spot. And start shooting them. That would be ever so nice.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Thank you so much. Oh, they opened the gate. Probably by standing so close to it. Okay, well, they all died for a cause they believed in, I suppose. The sons of Numenor have arrived. And they're slightly tired, but quite determined. Quite determined to see it through. Blade Masters, run through. Make these defenders sorry for the cause they've chosen to defend.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
We're under attack!
It's been a bloody day. But this place matters. And we have taken it.
This is a clear victory.
44% casualties though. That's quite a lot. It's quite a lot of dead. 223. Dunedain Rangers taking the top spot for today. But the Blade Masters are coming in not far behind. And, you know, despite dying, the General did have a nice unit with him. So, yeah, it's sad to lose him, but there'll be another one. That's so callous of me to say, isn't it? This channel is all about friendliness and kindness. He was a good man. That'll be all.
The day is ours. We have won.
Sworn Horsemen. Because, of course, they have a pretty good Horse Breeders Guild. They got the Glittering Caves. Oh, Clanwood Muster Ground. That is money in the bank for us. Nah. Nah.
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
We shall engage.
And, I'm just happy if that is the final battle we've had against
Yes,
Earthwraith, really. So, who's the better one of these
Your
generals?
orders, my lord.
They're all pretty
Yes, my
bad,
lord.
so I'm gonna
Your
take
orders, my
Barafindel.
lord.
To battle.
Hello. Gah. Gah.
An honorable, glorious victory. My lord, our courage and honor have conquered.
Let's get rid of the things we don't need. And build a library. The clans of Earthwraith are no more.
Orders. Marching to war. We are victorious.
The man of the hour. Captain Accordion. Yeah,
Your
we'll have
orders,
him.
my lord. Yes, my lord.
And Nirvan.
With honor, we shall engage.
Your orders, my lord. Yes, my lord.
As you command.
Your orders, my lord. Yes, my lord. Your orders. Yes, my lord.
We shall engage.
Nah, I don't trust this. We need Hanion as well. We need
As
his
you command.
forces.
Your will, my lord.
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
He's got a good army though.
Yes, my lord.
He's got a really good army.
Your orders, my lord.
Halon the Defender moving through the
We
land.
shall continue tomorrow. We can go no further.
Orders.
Galmuth move back toward
We
Kalanad.
can go no further today. March to exhaustion, continuing later, my lord. By your command.
Gotta get our troops retrained.
Your will, my lord.
Ooh.
Yes, my
Yes, and
lord.
Thorongil is moving into battle with Dur Guldur.
We shall continue.
The Tirathanduin shall be
We
ours.
shall en- my lord.
Baranor.
Orders. As you wish.
Can you leave,
Yes,
Entwade? I suppose you can. You're not... Yeah, you're not that big of a difference maker for this place.
Your orders, my lord.
Your will, my lord.
And maybe 3 units of Erit skirmishes is one too many, so...
Yes, my lord.
There we are.
Assembling a mighty host.
I think we can
Orders.
disband the Dunlendings, at least
Your
the minor
orders, my
ones.
lord.
And then,
As you command,
Baranor, you can just continue your rampage against
my lord.
Dol Guldur. I'll be perfectly content with that.
Your will, my lord. My lord.
Milwinir. Milwinir.
As you
2
wish.
minutes, telleth you go.
Make camp here.
Anyone here that need retraining of weapons? Yes, you do, and you do, and you do, and you do, and you do.
Your
So you
will,
can all
my
go to
lord.
Karandros.
Yes.
Yes, my lord.
And Melir. Hello, my friend. Hello.
With honor, my lord. As you wish.
Barafindel.
March to
Hello.
exhaustion,
You can go to
continuing
Iskria.
later. We can go
Anything
no
we can
further
send
today.
from
Your will, my lord.
Karandros would be good.
Or
Your orders,
And
my
Meldir
lord.
is in need of a bit of cavalry, I feel. So let's give it to him.
your will,
We're gonna
my
give
lord.
him this.
My lord.
Yeah, the infantry can't reach him, at least not
By
from
your
Karandros.
command.
But
Marching armies, my lord.
feasibly, we could give him some from the Moranon.
Yes.
Yes, my lord.
Yes. My lord.
Troops
As you
moving to
wish.
Dantalad.
March to ex-
Your orders, my lord.
Yeah, looks like we might be having a fight at Logarth very soon.
Yes, my
I don't mind. That's all part of the plan.
Your will, my lord. Yes. My lord.
Your orders, my yes, my lord.
Your will, my lord. As you wish. My lord. Yes. We can go. Your will, my lord. By your command.
Look at all
you
these
wish.
people
By your command.
heading to new and interesting places in their lives.
My lord. Orders. My lord. As you wish. Yes.
You meet up in Brethiel and move out from there. Tarnos, you have a lot of troops. Some can leave, but most need to stay for retraining and
Your will, my
a
lord.
couple other things, I suppose.
March
Linking
to
up with people in
exhaustion,
Brethiel,
continuing
always
later.
good.
My lord.
Trebuchet!
Yes. Your will, my lord. As you wish.
Hmm.
My lord. Your
I feel
will,
like
my
these knights might as well go to Linear.
lord. Yes.
Or maybe not Linear, actually. Maybe they need to go to
As
Methras.
you wish. Ships ready. Orders, my lord. Your will, my lord. By your command. Ships ready. Set sail. We can go no further. Your will, my lord. As you wish.
Up the Anduin you go.
No further. Orders.
Oh, behold these lovely lads, because they will do glorious things.
By your command. March to exhaustion, continuing later. Your will, my
The
lord.
state of things around
you
Mordor
wish.
is also pretty
We'll
nice.
make camp here.
Troops are
March
moving
to
through.
exhaustion.
Troops which Celebindor can put to good use,
Orders.
one thinks.
Yes. We'll make camp here. March to exhaustion, continuing late, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
Turlin,
Yes.
you have come to board Menardicus. Where sits the faction leader of the realm? Look on Morgos, the Inquisitor. Well,
With honor to battle.
wouldn't it be nice if we just
We shall
sort of
prevail.
attack this place? Just like that? And it seems that we can. And it seems that we must. Because there's little they can do to stop us. Let's go. We do not have that great of a numerical advantage, but we do have an advantage in troop quality, I feel. That shall see us through. And we have the element of surprise. Surprise and fear are chief advantages. Surprise, fear, and our fanatical devotion to the White Tree of Gondor. Oh, bugger. Can you feel it, my friends? Can you feel it, my friends? It is time for the life of the runic leader to end. It is time for the life of the runic leader to end. We have a lot of cavalry today. So we're going to break them up into the slightly lighter division and the very much heavier division. And then we have a lot of melee infantry, which is going to do most of the work. And a trebuchet crew, of course. Nah, because it's always good to have one of those when dealing with a city such as this. Assail the enemies of Gondor! Smash down the gate. Smash down the gate. Do it without hate. Just smash down the gate.
We've breached the enemy's walls.
Smash down a tower. Smash down two. Smash them within the hour. And we have a lot to do. Foot traffic shall increase and walk, walk, walk. And beyond that tower is where they'll walk to. Gomprim? Yeah, I'd love for them to be the first ones we meet, because if we can get them out of the way, then our cavalry will have a far easier time of things. Crossbowmen? What?
Our soldiers have proved their worth today.
It's an interesting
The
one.
enemy's walls belong to us now.
Alright. Let's get a bit closer with the trebuchets and smack up the tower over there. Oh, what's that? Look, Inner's Rim coming in.
Very much in our favor.
But,
Victory
of course,
will
they're
be
facing the
ours.
Knights of the Talon. Whose melee prowess is pretty much unparalleled. Come on, shoot the tower. Put it down. Thank you. Another volley, and we should be there. Should be getting there, yeah. The American pikemen are suffering staggering losses, but yeah, they went into a bit of a compromised situation, so perhaps I should not be surprised. Anyone that can shield wall those Scambrim into oblivion, please do so. That's usually a pretty decent way of dealing with formation-based units. Just break up their formation with shield walls. Look at that. They just can't stand it. Okay, time for the cavalry to move in. The towers are gone. The Gambrim are gone. All that remains is squishy infantry. Even the guildsmen are going to be squishy compared to what we have coming at them. Gonna keep this one ×3 because I do need to take a shower and then I need to get to a hairdresser and stuff like that. You know, the day needs to go on. been over half a year since I had my hair cut. So be thankful there's no camera on this. Anyway. Yeah. The Gambrim are dead. The Dao warriors dying. And our cavalry is now about to put a nice big hoof down the throat of some other Dao warriors. Okay, Team 2, you should focus on this here direction. And then just batter them into oblivion. There you go. Alright. So there's one. You got yourself some Norim to take a look at. Suppose you can also take on the Inner Rim now that you're at it. Oh no! They actually fight back. The bastards. Okay, Team 2. You did so well. Let's replicate your success over here. Woof! Those Norim, they bite. In move the infantry. Shlump, shlump, shlump. Shlum, shlum, shalom. Cut right through them, my friends, and ouch. That is a frighteningly effective method, actually. I should use that a bit more. So you see, cavalry isn't useless in the city. Not when you have sufficiently wide aisles, it seems. Alright. So, Morgoths, how do you feel about this? Is this what all your dreams centered on back in your younger days?
Our men have slain the enemy. This is a clear victory.
Probably not. Pretty good scoreboard all around. Knights of the Silver Swan, 99 kills. Huh. Interesting. But they also lost 17. That's a bit of a shame. But we make do with what we have. The Silver Swan can be retrained. The runic leader is dead.
We have triumphed. A most noble conquest.
And we control another valuable settlement.
I will not waste words on you. Orders.
Let's take all of our cavalry
Your will, my lord. Your will, my lord.
and just send them out straight into
My lord.
these runic stable boys.
Marching to war. Victory in your name, my lord. We are victorious.
Man of the hour? Yeah, I'll have that.
Your orders, my lord.
Thank you.
Yes, my lord.
Methylir. Oh my god, what an unfortunate name.
Your will, my lord. Orders.
Anyway,
Your will, my lord.
let's send some of these afflicted units for a training. Dum dum dum.
My lord. Yes. By your command. We can go no further today.
And then
Your
Methylir.
orders, my lord.
Methylir. Go in there. Just, you know, stay away from meth,
Yes,
okay?
my lord.
Stay away from meth,
We
kids.
shall engage.
And then we have Mufarj, the Inquisitor. We will get him. But we'll get him next time. For now, we will have to say goodbye for today. It's been a short and sweet episode. But mark my words, Cand is returning. And there are new ideas burning within my soul, wanting to get out. Though I want to finish at least one campaign completely before we get to that point. This campaign is now so close to map domination that it's I want to complete that, and let's just set out a few parameters for that. We're not going to attack our allies unless they are orcs, like the Gundabad ones, or unless they attack us. That's simply how it's going to be. So of course the AI abhors a vacuum, so usually they will, at some point Imladris will just attack us out of nowhere because they think, oh, apparently the Reunited Kingdom doesn't have enough enemies for our liking, let's add one to the list, and that'll be us apparently. I don't know their logic, but it seems to be that. And so that's probably going to happen at some point, but if it doesn't, we won't attack them. Same with Bree, same with Rohan. If Dale is somehow alive, I don't think they are, but if they... we'll see. We'll see about that. But I think they've actually been crushed by Gundabad and Rhûn, respectively. But, be that as it may, this campaign will continue for yet another day, and until we meet again, then, my friend, be kind to yourself, be good to those around you, and I will see you soon.